Two very underrated Pokemon right now in Scarlet and Violet are Ursaluna and Iron Hands. And no, I'm not talking about VGC, I'm talking about the OU tier. Typically, you'll see both of these Pokemon on Trick Room, but a user by the name of Storm Zone managed to qualify for Smogon's official ladder tournament using a special defensive Bulk Up, Body Slam, Headlong Rush, Roar Ursaluna, which appreciated Spike and Hazard support from both Ogerpon and Glamora. This team also has a Terrafire, Swords Dance, Iron Hands to avoid Will-O-Wisp. Let's see how it does. All right, we got a special video today because CTC is going to be joining me later. Clean. CTC is going to be joining me later. We're using this Storm Zone team. Looks really fun. I'm going to lead off Ogerpon. Shout out to our opponent who did not put... I literally did not realize what I did, by the way. Knockoff is easily my best play as a rack when it comes out. No big deal. Gonna get up a Spike here as they get up their Sticky Web. As anticipated. We do have potential Encore, but we're just going to U-turn. Potentially get up a T-Spike as well if they want to go for liquidation. I mean, on that Pokemon, I think it's a little bit difficult. We do have a red card here as well. So if they go for lunge, exactly, we get a T-Spike up. We red card them out, ideally into Great Tusk. Gold comes out, which isn't too big of a deal either. We do have Roar, which cannot work on Gold. Actually, how do you beat this? I am forced to go for this attack just to break their Sash. Just to break their Balloon. I can attempt to Mortal Spin later. Shadow Ball will not kill me. Make It Rain obviously does, but if they Make It Rain, my Iron Hands is very strong. I'd rather them Make It Rain. And then what we can do is, yo, if I had a Gambit in this late game, oof, so nasty as hell. Ogerpon doesn't kill. I think we go you and just Headlong Rush. I feel like that's relatively safe. Yep, we're max Spadef Ursaluna, so we end up eating that up. Beautiful. Maybe this would have been good for Mortal Spinning later, but they have two Steel types. So I'm not feeling too confident in that. Iron Moth comes out. Special attack booster is nasty. Gonna Roar. I can Earth Power. They didn't get a special attack raise though, so Ogerpon can eat. I don't think I have the tools to win is the issue. Has a Great Tusk. Let me see. If I go you and Terra, if I Terra you, I can't Terra any of these. But this defensively doesn't matter. This Terra kind of matters. The Dragonite looks like it 6-0s me, but I don't have any Terra to stop Dragonite. I'll just go you. Legit do not have a Terra to stop Dragonite. Sludge Wave is going to smoke me if I don't Terrasilize here, so I kind of have to. And they can just attack because they have all the Mons in the world to be able to beat me down. This will still kill regardless of Energy Ball or not. Yep. And I assume they bring out... There's no Custap on that. Dragonite comes out. You turn out on that. Earthquake. Smokes Crown. Hands can die too, depending on the set. I think we can use Hands here, though, anyway. Because it's like, are you going to Earthquake or are you going to E-Speed? Oh my god, they're Terra Fairy. They're Terra Fairy for sure. Booster comes out. Mr. Booster Attack comes out. I'm okay with that. If they spin, that's no big deal. I think I just sack you and I bring out my Moonblaster. Yeah, the Ice Spinner. They do get a spin kill. Can't really stop that. I don't know if the Spike's going to matter. Because we bring out you anyway. We just go for Modest Moonblast. Hits everything. If it's Terra Fly, Dragonite, I mean, it's problem. Moonblast is just free, so it's the play I'm going to click regardless. But I'm trying to think, like, are we going to beat King Gambit in the end game? There's no Custap left. We already knocked that out. We can go Crown. Find out if they're EQ or not, basically. Maybe they Terra Fairy. Terra Fly. Not too bad. I can Tachyon. I can also Volt Switch, but I like Volt Switch a little bit better, just in case they go Gambit. Exactly. Can we just simply Drain Punch here? Don't flinch me, just so I can kill you immediately. I said what I said. We Drain Punch here. They kill me and I Moonblast spam, maybe? But I feel like Wild Charging is just so good. I think it's a USAC. And then I just Moonblast spam, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but Because if you're Terra Blast, you're not E-Speed. Does Terra Blast Oko me? 43% of the time it does. It'll be close. Okay, they gave that up. Moonblast. A Moonblast. And then I got a Wild Charge. I also have to hope Hands eats every hit, which I'm not even sure it does. Because if it's leftovers, it's definitely Roost, right? But like I literally have to keep them out of multi-skill. Dragonite's always so scary into offenses. Shout out to Stormzone though, the team's really cool. I like it. It sucks to fight Sticky Web on the first one. We'll see if CC actually comes, because he wants to record with a different team, which I'll probably just end up recording with him, that team anyway. So Moonblast does two-shot here, because we're modest. Easily. Terra Blast Okos me. Comes down to EQ KOs. It does. Good game. Good game. Alright. Starting off with a loss, but that's alright. I'm not sure, like, maybe differently. Dude, more webs? Okay, but luckily there's no Dragon Dance Dragonite on this one. I'm lucky there's no Dragon Dance Dragonite on this one. You have this and this, though. They kind of always remove hazards on this game. Webs are very problematic for this team. I think this is okay. Regardless of what happens, I think I'll always go for Power Gem here. Because you stun Spore first, right? Oh, they don't. They don't even care. Gonna Earth Power on Iron Treads. Just to get as much damage as I can. It's attack booster, which is fine. Fine-ish. I could Terra technically and use that to give me an advantage later, because I'm going to be able to live their hit if I Terra, and then I can spin. The issue is I don't have rocks up first, so I do live EQ if they... I do live EQ, but... And I can see them Ice Spinnering here too. Earthquake is very strong though. Okay, I'm going to try to Mortal Spin here. Let's see. Come on. Give me Rabombi. Of course. Of course. Well, there was a chance that there's multiple mons. Like, I couldn't do anything about that. Shadow Ball coming out. We'll go you on a Hex, so we know they're T-Wave. At least we can knock for a lot of chip. Yeah, webs are just really difficult for this team. It looks like a lot of people are just running webs right now. So, we'll see what ends up happening. There's a free spin there. We can actually go you. I'm going to Power Gem just in case they went Golden Go and thinking they couldn't kill me. That's why I could break their balloon, right? That was basically my thought process there. Moonblast does KO this, so I don't have to worry about that. Doesn't let this guy come out as well. Gold is problematic as hell. I'm going to actually go for this first. Because I think this should be Dragon Dance Kyurem, right? So, if it is what I think it is, I'm going to Roar. I was wrong, but Lottie comes out, which isn't bad. We can Body Slam as Gold comes out. Gold comes out as well. Gold going down would not be bad, though. Make It Rain doesn't kill me. I'd rather kill Gold. Focus Blast didn't kill me either, but obviously, you know, hitting would have been big. We just gotta be careful because King Gambit, these guys are all scary in the endgame. This is definitely mixed. I think we sack you. Good crit for me. Tachyon Cutter is relatively free. Okay, Tachyon Cutter. They gave up Terra, which is amazing because me being Specs is huge here because it's a double down, potentially. That's going to come down to Lottie versus Gambit and everything. Oh. Gambit kills me with Kowtow. Headlong Rush does not... Well, Headlong Rush has a chance to kill, so I'll go for it. Low key better for me. Because I get all of it back here, so I feel like this didn't do anything for them. I feel like I think I get more... No way Lottie's strong enough to knock me out from 63. Unless you're Specs. Yeah, I'm about to say, no way Lottie's strong enough to knock me out. GG. Alright, so, I mean, Ideally, the next game is not Webs, right? Webs does not let this team function the way I want. Shout out to Iron Hands and shout out to Ursaluna there. But Webs doesn't let it function the way I want it to. It's not Webs, thankfully. T-Spike looked good in this game. You too. SD Wall Charge Hands looks great. Spadef Ursaluna looks amazing in this game. Like, actually phenomenal. I'm a big fan of Ogerpon as well, because we're pretty weak to, like... We're pretty weak to this guy as a lead. CTC might not join me on this. He might join me on the next one. We're pretty weak to Crown as a lead with this team, I would say. My own Crown's also very good, though. Offensively. Like, Specs is just so strong. If it's Shadow Ball... I love Bulk Up Ursaluna. I like this matchup a lot for that. I like Crown, actually. It's good into Crown. I can nuke Darkrai if I really want to. The thing is, it doesn't actually kill me, and Focus Blast kills it. Darkrai doesn't kill me. I like Terra. So, Tachyon Cutter has a 43% chance to OHKO, whereas Focus Blast obviously will kill if it lands, but I can also miss. Loki, let me just go for Tachyon Cutter. It's fine. And they do think I'll go for... Perfect. So they thought I'd go for the Specs attack there. We can go Ursa here pretty safely. That's banded as hell. Holy crap. Alright, so banded Pulp. Prima Demon comes out. Moonblast is very free. Doesn't matter because my switching is always Ogerpon anyway. Moonblast is so free into me. Holy crap. Terra go. Psy Noise. Water absorb. I don't know what happened there, but a lot of people would like to say they were blessed, and I'm a lot of people. I could not have predicted that turn. What did I have out? Ursaluna, what the hell is that? I'm not sure what that was about. I'm going to be honest. Hurricane. That's a good chunk. My bad, Praveen. You're a good guy. I know you subbed to us and everything too. You're a great dude. I'm just going to go for Roars because this isn't doing much. Yeah, 28. Well, little I did. Phase up a little bit, you know. Go for a little body slam here. Get my chip. Zapdos comes out. If I get statused, then I hit even harder. I guess that's why Primarina came out initially. But Zapdos now is in range of 2 Ivy Cudgels, which is very free. Ivy Cudgel is extremely free into their team now. They might have to sack... They might just lose to this Mon right now. Like, I don't have to click anything besides... I don't have to click Knockoff, because Knockoff risks... While it would kill some versions, it risks paralysis. I go for it here, I guess. Because they don't know I have Knockoff versus Ivy Cudgel. Alright, and they sack Dragon Ball. Perfect. So now we don't have to care about spin. I'm telling you straight up, this Mon might just win. This Mon might just win. Are you Scarf Great Tusk? You obviously are like max defense Great Tusk. I feel like you're so good in this game. I'm going to U-turn here though. Spin versus Ice Spinner doesn't matter. This guy kind of wins too. But like we just click Moonblast for free. Crown comes out, which is definitely Specs. Actually, that did nothing. That's Assault Vest. For sure. Alright, so this guy can win very easily by clicking Moonblast, especially with Terra. So this is the only Mon that kind of stops it. So we can go Crown here relatively safely. Because there's not much they can do. We just use it to weaken their Crown. Because they Focus Blast. They get a crit, which is a little annoying, and a Spadef drop. I just want to get my chip with Tachyon Cutter. So that way I can Ivy Cudgel get a kill. Alright. So I mean, they missed multiple Hurricanes and they're winning speed ties, but that's whatever. And we win this speed tie, which is nice. This is a game, man. This is just throw dice at the wall. This is literally throw dice. This is literally throw dice at a wall, the game. Like, actually. I think they should have just Volt Switched. I'm gonna be honest. Had to try it. I get 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 it. Alright, they got that one. Let's go! Alright, it should be you. Free Moonblast. Zapdos gets smoked by Terra Moonblast, but not really though. Yeah, if they hit me, I get up hazards on them. Mortal Spin is actually super free with Glimmora, so if they Volt, Darkrai comes out. Again, Mortal Spin is exceptionally free. I'm just going to go for it. They're chipped. They can't really kill me anyway. Beautiful. So nothing there, anything ridiculous. Ice Beam. I get rocks up. Nice. Just go for Earth Power here. Then we get a free Moonblast. They're forced to sack something now, and if it's Darkrai, then my Ogerpon wins, so. By clicking Terra. I basically Moonblast spam versus Zapdos, and then I Terrasilize to win the game. If they sack Primarina, which I think they might, we're good too. I don't care about this. I think they have to sack Primarina. Oh, yeah, they sack this, so now we're faster and everything with Ogerpon. Yeah, we're chilling. Just Moonblast. Didn't realize how offensive they were. Yeah, GG. Homie could not hit any Hurricanes to save their life. They could not hit any Hurricanes to save their life. Please don't give me webs. It's not fun to play. Like, I mean, technically I can crown kill. I guess I can crown kill and then try that spin again later. I feel like it's worth risking it, though. Is that better? I'm not sure if it's better. I'm going to try Glimmora again. I'm going to try the Glimmora arc that I've been doing. Crown might be better overall, though, just to kill. But then I think there's less chances that I get a spin, which I want. So I feel like Glim gives me a better chance of getting a spin. I think, anyway. So Power Gym first. They're going to EQ. Headlong Rusher is good into them. Actually, Terra Fairy is good on you. They care about that. He's so strong. Whatever, I go Ogre. Ogre's whatever here. Get a spike on Rabombi. Ivy Cudgel. U-turn, I live Moonblast. Pounce. Okay. That's funny. So it should be a Namorous now, because if they want to go out into gold, I could technically Terra. I think the play is... I need to break their balloon so Ursaluna can do something in this game. I feel like Ursaluna smokes their team. I'm going to break their balloon. I have to. I feel like that's literally the play. In order for my Ursaluna to do something, I think that needs to be how it's done. So. Mega Rain's not going to do crap. Focus Blast ain't going to do crap. I'm bulk up. Focus Blast ain't going to do crap. They get a Spadef drop, which is disgusting. Come on. I didn't take much, but like, I wanted this because Kyurem comes out after. Ice Beam isn't choiced. I'll be back with weapons. I will be back. I go you. Might get a red card up, but I think I go to the Tachyon Cutter guy again. Focus Blast hits Iron. I'm going for Focus Blast because they should go Treads. Nice. We get rid of Treads. Perfect. One of their 50 steel types. Is this a loss? This might be a loss. Hold up. I think we lose to Lottie. Oof. I super lose to Lottie for sure. Oof. Gotta hope you force him out, I guess. You definitely die. GG. Alright. I really don't like the webs matchup with this. Like, if you kill Rabombi, you don't have an air balloon gold, right? So you don't have options in that. That mon is scary as well. Stop with the webs, please. I don't want to fight webs. We do not want to fight webs. think it's always you. Once again, it's always knock and then into... We know this is Terra Fly. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure Storms don't know how to play into the webs, but I don't like it. And the fact that our bear has to, like... Smart. Get up a spike, though. Lunge/red card. I don't care if they liquidate. Low key. I'm trying to think, like, do we ever actually spin here? Hands is still really, really good. Regardless of everything, Hands is still really good. And Amherst is still very good, too. Even if they anticipate this, I think this is still the play. Because, like, if I get in... Let's say if I get in Tusk, for instance. Dragonite's okay. Because I get a Mortal Spin off now, which is perfect. So we're not going to lose to Dragonite now. They literally cannot... Yeah, Moonblast is free. Unless they Terra, Moonblast is free. So they give me Dragonite. So we can't lose to Dragonite now, which is perfect. We can lose to Iron Moth. But I think I just go you and Roar. If they want to Terra, this is fine. They would have given me the kill on them, but it's fine. We can go you. I can break Golden Ghost Balloon, which is important. And I can go you on Shadow Ball, and we live Make It Rain. We don't live that, unfortunately. Terra Ground smokes this, but do I ever get a spin off? Is the question? Not on you. I can't Terra Ground. What am I saying? Was this Shadow Ball? It is. Shadow Ball doesn't kill Crown. Shadow Ball doesn't kill Crown, and I can Volt Switch out. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shadow Ball never kills Crown. We get a Volt Switch here. Does a lot, but it shouldn't kill Crown. Assuming you're timid. Could be modest, to be fair. I think we always Volt, though. Because then Gold... Because then an Amherst kills. This is the big one. I wouldn't mind them going to Rack-Winded here, either. Iron Moth not having speed... Well, I mean, it's probably agility. Well, it's sub, so it's not agility. Okay, perfect. We get a giant Volt Switch off. Beautiful. Earth Power kills, even if they Terra. So that's perfect. We get rid of Gold. All right, one of the mid 50 steel types gone. Our Rackwood Demon comes out. This is always my play. This goes out too. Gonna attempt a Mortal Spin here. I might be faster. Yeah! All right. I mean, Webs Up is fine. Don't think you kill me with Fiery Dance, so I'm just gonna go for Earth Power and pick up my KO. So it's basically all on King Gambit, which is what it always is anyway. It's all on Gambit. What's your damn Terra type, bro? Are you Fairy? Are you Fairy? I'm Drain Punching. I'm always Drain Punching no matter what. I don't think Booster Attack does enough for my opponent to win. Because I just Moonblast twice. Yeah, Rapid Spin doesn't do anything. I mean, if they're Terra Dark... This is my play. Oh my god, it's so strong. Wait, what? It's Wall Charge. I don't know why. I think you should have SD'd on the last one, man. All right, we got our revenge versus one of the webs. I think this one beat us last time. We're kind of like in the middle with this team. Hands is doing good. Ursaluna is doing good. The air balloon golds plus webs are a little annoying because it forces our... My Ursaluna can't touch it. If my Ursaluna could touch it, I go hard into it. But I have to pot the balloon. The only one that can pot the balloon versus that is Enamorus. And Enamorus is important because Enamorus is needed, so I actually have a shot versus webs. So it's just an interesting team in general. Okay, I'm very happy to not be fighting a webs. T-Spike isn't going to do anything here. I do think Ursaluna looks insane, though. This bulk upset looks crazy here, especially a roar for that. I'm excited about that. I'm excited. Masquerade is really strong into us. Iron Treads is great. Still want to see if I want to test the water. I figured it'd be Meow exactly. Let's see if they give me... I might be able to get away with a free T-Spike on Raging Bolt or Zamazenta. I'm going to go for rocks here. I don't think I have to, but perfect. All right, so we get the free T-Spike on Za, which is amazing. Not that I have a switch into this demon. I literally don't have a switch in, so I'm just going to go for this body press as much as I want. I guess this could be rest as well. Okay, it's leftovers. Perfect. So it's not rest. It could be heavy slam, but I think it's crunch based on the team. Don't think you're heavy slam. I'm going to risk my Enamorus. Let's see if this is a bad play. No, it's not a bad play. Perfect. Iron Crown, I think, is the most aggressive play I can make because it will hit... It hit Treads for a huge hit. Treads shouldn't be able to Oko me. I don't care about it spinning on me. I want to Focus Blast. I just want to get my Focus Blast off. Let's see if we land this 70. Do we? We do! Treads is gone. Perfect. So rocks go up, and they will be there to stay. We already have the poison on Za. We should win this game with Ursaluna. Nothing on that team actually threatens Ursaluna. They can go out into Meowscarada and knock off. I guess also Iron Hands can kind of win too as D. Do I want you? I mean, you're good. Enamorus is really good too. Maybe I don't need rocks up in this game. I would like to get rocks up though. I like rocks. Let me go Glim first. So if I think +2 Wild Charge actually smokes. This smokes. This absolutely smokes Slowking. So we're going to go for this. I don't know why this came out, because I know for a fact you ain't beating me. Not 1v1. No, no, no. I mean, Hurricane does about 40, but like, if I kill you, this is such a... Oh, you're offensive as hell. Give me that whole bond. Awesome. They can go Meow and Flower Trick, but what I can do is I can Terra Fire. Oh, you're dead. You're dead, dead. This is a wild charge. Goodbye. Beautiful. Took 1,000,000,000%. I'm telling you, Meow's about to come out. I'm about to Terra Fire and Drain Punch. They're going to hate this turn. They're really going to hate this turn. Yup. Triple Axle. 1, 2, 3. Give me that all back. Let's go. Ooh, look at the little Iron Hands go. Look at Iron Hands go. Raging Bolt comes out. Just Drain. I guess Ice Punch hits everything. I doubt every attack they go for it, so. Thunderclap, just in case I was faster. Okay. Go you. We're going to Roar. In case they Terra and Calm Mind. Draco's fine too. They do Terra. They Terra and Calm Mind exactly. And we should be able to just bulk up now and win with Ursaluna, and then also Tachyon Cutter smokes them too. This Pokemon can't really do much to me. Ice Beam's not going to do crap. They have to freeze me to do anything. I can always Healing Wish. So, I mean, that was just... This was a great end one, in my opinion, because it got to show off all the guys in the back. Just all the guys in the back. Body Slam has a chance to two-shot if it's special defensive, so I'm going to go for that. Yup. No reason not to bulk up again because we want to be able to win. And I think I'm going to end it on this battle. I think it was a good battle. Showed off Ursaluna. It showed off the Roar tech. It was finally no Sticky Web, right? Finally no Sticky Web. No anything like that. We got to show off Terra Fire Iron Hands here. And again, Glim just doing its thing. So hope y'all enjoyed. Also, we hit Focus Blast. But I hope y'all enjoyed. It was a fun OU live. Let me know if you did. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. And I got a lot of other content coming. And also feel free to check out my pokeaimPLUS channel if you want to see additional content. I think today we put up my DVP, my first round DVP OU draft game on that channel. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, feel free to. That link is always down below. I'll see you on the next one. Shout out to Storm Zone for the team. Peace.